This fragrance is for those of you who love sexy and bold addictive fragrances. It seriously gives me Harrod vibes. Welcome back. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 cheapies that smell so much better than some niche fragrances. You know, I have quite a few niche fragrances, but when I saw the reviews on these 3 fragrances, I knew I need to buy this one, that one, and that one. And so I did, and I found them discounted on Beauty Now and Elle. They offer international shipping, and I actually found them because they offered Frappon heavily discounted. And then I saw these 3 fragrances, and so I was like, let me try them, let me buy these fragrances blindly. And they were kind enough to offer you 10% discount code on any order over $50. So definitely use that code if you want to. Before we get into the video, give a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this one, and also let me know in the comments down below which fragrances do you prefer more, niche fragrances or cheapies. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's start with the first fragrance. So it kind of gave me Harrod vibes. When I first smelled it, I was like, this is Harrod on amber steroids. And this fragrance is this is ambery, it's dry, it's a little bit boozy, it's complex and very sweet. You know, it gives me those vibes. It's fall, it's winter, you're craving something like a little bit tobacco, but I don't think it has tobacco. It's just one of the most beautiful and versatile, sweet, ambery, unisex fragrances. It's very sweet, but it's unisex and so gorgeous on men. So this is Amber Malaki by Chopard. And I bought this fragrance, I think, for around $45 or $55. So this is what the bottle looks like. And let me tell you, this bottle looks much better than some niche fragrances out there. I don't know how they do it, but I think the official retail price is around $60 to $80. It seriously gives me Harrod vibes, but more on the ambery side. I don't know why, because nobody mentions the similarities to Harrod, but I can definitely smell it. With some sexy zhuzh to it that still feels versatile and sweet, complex, but is very cheap. Look no further. Amber Malaki. It has the sweetness from orange blossom. It has some labdanum and also incense and the vanilla. This one is just so addictive. It's that beautiful, a little bit smoky, resinous amber. And this is definitely not masculine leaning, but it's so sexy and beautiful on men. Definitely grab it on Beauty Now and Elle with that discount code. So yeah, that was Chopard Amber Malaki. The next fragrance also from Chopard and that I bought. This is such a gorgeous fragrance. If you hate or if you love rose, you need this one because it's a complex fragrance, a beautiful one. This is your saffron rose woody fragrance that smells unisex. And I would say, yes, it has the rose, but it's not a rose heavy fragrance. I would say it's a complex one. Beautiful. The performance is, as with Amber Malaki, maybe average. And this is Chopard Rose Malaki. Beautiful design, just the metallic cap. This is everything. I am so impressed with these 2 fragrances. I'm so happy. These 2 will be in my top 10 discoveries of 2022. And honestly, on me, I prefer a little bit more Rose Malaki than Amber Malaki. This one is really like more ambery Harrod without that pronounced tobacco, but Rose Malaki, it's that saffron and rose and woody nuances. It's for people who are looking for something dry, sweet, ambery with rose, with saffron, with some cedar, and again that tobacco. I don't know if there's tobacco in the pyramid. I just get it. I just smell it in this fragrance, and it's a little bit smoky, woodsy, a little bit darker, and then suitable for a daytime wear. So beautiful fragrance. This one I think would be definitely a little bit more mass appealing and more blind buy worthy. And I would have thought or guessed that they cost much more. So I bought them around both $50. Amazing fragrances. Trust me, if you like complex cheapies, you need these 2 fragrances. And the third fragrance that I bought, this is your fresh, spicy, and warm, spicy clubbing fragrance with rose. This smells like Noir de Noir from Tom Ford, just a little bit different. It has some slight differences. I see the similarities. I get what people say on Fragrantica, but this is Club de Nuit Intense for women. And this is by Armaf. This is marketed to women, but it's completely unisex. Let me tell you, this is unisex. It's for men, it's for ladies, and this could be maybe a little bit too much for ladies. This design, you know, for some people it could be a little bit tacky. For somebody, it's like it resembles the fragrance. The fragrance is bold, sexy, addictive. Could be my clubbing fragrance. It has character and charisma, and yet this is Like for the money, I think I paid $35 on Beauty Now and Elle for this fragrance, and the official price is around $70, I guess. But it's that patchouli, woodsy nuances, and then rose, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy notes. Lots of patchouli and vanilla. If you love rose, patchouli, vanilla, some saffron, and overall clubbing fragrances, sexy, like let's call it panty droppers that are unisex, Club de Nuit Intense for women would be for you. And just read the reviews, what men say on this fragrance. This is completely unisex. This is for men. Women could be a little bit too like on the edge or a little bit too much for some ladies. If you love maybe Flower Bomb or like such fragrances, Miss Dior, then this one could be a little bit too much. Is that patchouli that is unisex. It's not too cacao heavy, not too earthy, beautiful, maybe like more oriental. But this fragrance is for those of you who love sexy and bold, addictive fragrances. The price point is more than beautiful. And it's really definitely one of those fragrances when you smell it, you're like, I don't know, patchouli, rose, woodsy nuances, vanilla. Then you try it more and more and the dry down. On some people, it can turn a little bit metallic. It didn't on me. On me, the dry down is soft with that patchouli, very warm, still sexy with hints of rose and some fresh spicy nuances. So yeah, that was Club de Nuit Intense for women. But as I said, read the reviews, what men say. It's completely unisex and beautiful. So these were my 3 fragrances that I totally recommend if you're looking for a great cheapie that smells bold, addictive, and sexy. Let me know if you have these fragrances, what you think of them. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.